wearing right now, with the 48 stars in our flag. The original piano to the school, built in 1902, and it's been to the school. And like the tin water cooler in the corner, and lots of other artifacts.
Some old photos, a little bit of history. Things that happen in Wabasha County. Ah, there's one of interest. Milwaukee Road.
So anyway, we lost those three, but we had already gained one.
Oh. Could you envision yourself driving down the road in that, huh? It's a 1916 Ford. That's okay. John Deere tractor.
I'm gonna try to match it over on this side. It's like you can't.
Oh, cool. Look at that. Reed's Landing had a McDonald's.
I'm going to tell you about the Reed's Landing flag. This is a 1/3 scale national flag of something that was sewn by the ladies of Reed's Landing in 1862. In 1862, a steamboat came by and Southerners, trying to cool off, got off, vacationed, and brought out a Confederate flag. And when they brought it out, it was a commotion. And people were very upset about it. So they started to work on a flag, and we went up, heard about it from the newspapers, went up to the Minnesota Historical Society to visit it. The original is 17 feet by 29 feet, and our 1/3 replica is 6 by 10 feet. And each flag, or each star on the flag, was sewn on with a sewing machine, and then on the back was appliqued so that it could stay in its place. And we think that each lady took a strip of the field home, and that's why the stars are tipped here and there. And this is known as a twinkling field of stars. So that happened in 1862. They took it out on July 4th, 1914 for a 4th of July. And these people were the early people of Reed's Landing and Wabasha, possibly veterans in this picture. And all of these people, at the end of their 4th of July and into 1915, before we were finished with World War I, they took the flag up to St. Paul for safekeeping. And this gives you an idea of the scale to see how big the flag was. I'm sure some of these older gentlemen were Civil War veterans, and this was some of the family. The Burkhart family was key in getting the flag delivered up to the Historical Society. And it's kept up there. It toured the state, but it hasn't been out for a long time. So we decided we had to tell the story. And that's our story. And these are our women that worked on the flag, and it took us the better part of a year, and we displayed it for the first time in 2016. And that's pretty much my...
Minnesota needs you for the battle of the Civil War. We call all men to be enlisted in the 3rd Minnesota Volunteers. The starting pay is $12. We pay you right when you sign up. Enlistment is easy. Simply fill out a form and we will bring you to our military. You will receive also a letter from the Soldiers' Aid Society from the ladies ensuring your welfare is complete. You will receive rations such as these if you are so fortunate. Please come. Minnesota needs you to serve your country.
Done. So we're going to head into the Reed's Landing Brewing Company. So you all have a great day. We'll see you on our next one.
I think we have hardtack in our...
So this is Mrs. Bedraggled and Mrs. Ragamuffin. And the story of this flag you see behind them, well, they were down at the levee and there was this ship that came in, had a Confederate flag, and Mrs. Bedraggled got all upset. And she went to Mrs. Ragamuffin and she said, "We got to do something here. We can't have these Confederates up here." So they decided they were going to sew a great big flag. And the flag was like 20 by 30 feet big. And that's the story of the flag. Count to 5 and you can start. To yourself. Now, what kind of character are you?
I'm a carpenter and a thief.